Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on today's episode of To Catch a Colorist, let's bring to the forefront Erica, Ekane, Kane.
I could be so good to you. 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 I could be so good to you.
Baby, can dark-skinned women just have a moment? Can we just take a breath without someone coming for us? Whew. All right, you guys, let's talk about Ekane. Known for having a rambunctious attitude, infectious personality, tacking down a wig, and slurping down some noodles without chewing, Ekane has taken the TikTok streets by storm. I've even found myself laughing at some of her bulging-eyed antics on occasion. But I've had to snatch my eyes off of her page and take myself out the number of Ekane followers. I mean, first of all, the alleged abuse she suffers from her relationship triggers me. But what got me really upset last night was the sheer colorism of it all. Let's take a look at Ekane on live being a bona fide colorist.
That's why you won't never make it nowhere, sister. On top of that, I hate to break it to you. Let me not be insecure to you, sister. Let me not try to break it down to you. But have you understand I'm a light-skinned woman? So I benefit from colorism. You're a dark-skinned woman, sister. You can never make it to the heights I make it from. Oh, can we clock that one, or is it gonna hurt y'all feelings because it's me saying it? Can we be real for once and let's clock everything? Cause I'm a light-skinned woman and I say the same shit you say. You're not gonna make it to the heights I make it, bitch, cause you can't fuck with me. You're a dark-skinned woman. I want you to understand that. Don't come in my comments saying anything to me, ho. Cause I was supporting you because you was a black bum bitch like me. You was a black bum like me, just getting on TikTok just for the love of the game because I wanted to make a way for my kids. But now I see you just a black bum bitch that hate on hoes. See, one thing about me, when I was trying to make a way for my kids and get out the hood, I didn't get in nobody live trying to down talk them, trying to be funny. See, I was actually making videos trying to get out the hood, and you see what I made.
Wow. Just wow. While some people are astonished at the fact that Erica made these statements, I don't think that the fact that she made the statement is the worst of the problem. The statement is simply a leaf on the tree of the problem. The root is the hate, the colorism, the self-hate, the insecurity. She even said herself, stumbling over her words, I'm trying not to be insecure to you, sweetie. When people get on social media and pretend like dark-skinned people, dark-skinned women to be exact, have conjured up the idea of colorism in their mind, it is so sad to me. Because every time one of us makes you mad, here comes Colorist Brigade, okay? Ekane has said that this woman said something about her abuse. Whatever the woman did that was talking to her, whatever she did, it turned Ekane into a colorist. I would like to read the definition of colorism for the people in the back. The dictionary defines colorism as prejudice or discrimination against individuals with a dark skin tone, typically among the people of the same ethnic or racial group. Let's pause there because a lot of people don't understand what colorism is. Colorism is not just about making fun of someone because of their skin. That is not the definition of colorism. So in the conversation of colorism, a lot of people are willfully obtuse. And they say things like, well, I was made fun of because everybody thought I was so pretty that they used to play with my ponytails and try to cut my hair. Honey, that is bullying. That is not colorism. And combating the argument that colorism exists with everybody's just jealous of me that I'm beautiful further perpetuates the fact that colorism exists and you think you're the finest thing because of your color. Newsflash to everyone, color, skin tone is not a personality trait. For something to be colorist, you must have a, a prejudice, according to the dictionary. A prejudice, or you must be discriminating discriminating against that person. So within our own racial group, there is absolutely to this day prejudice and discrimination against dark-skinned Black people. It shows up in so many areas of our lives. Back in the day, you literally had to pass a brown paper bag test in order to be let into certain sororities and clubs and even some churches. Okay, if you were darker than that paper bag, you could not get access. And that, my dear, is the issue. Discrimination because of your skin tone. And I'm not sure why we can understand this concept when it comes to racism. But when it comes to colorism, y'all are telling us we're making it up. Wow. But you guys, just the same thing that we say white people do to us, as far as racism is concerned, is what lighter hued people do to us. And is it your fault? Technically, no, because racism is the root of the problem. Colorism is a symptom of said racism. We all know that, right? Hopefully, if you don't know that, baby, let's do some research. But just as back in the day you had to pass the brown paper bag test, today we're still having to pass the brown paper bag test. The saddest part of what Ekane is saying is that it's true to a degree. And she is fully aware of it. You know, I've heard different influencers say that pretty privilege does not exist. It does. And for her to know that colorism exists, know that she benefits from it, and know that the internet is racist and that she's going to get more opportunities because of her skin tone, and then use her privilege to beat down on another Black woman, baby, that's why I can't. I can't. Ekane is giving Christopher Maurice, you can't sit in my section, you darky brown energy, and I don't like it. Another area where we are basically passing brown paper bag tests is on social media. Look it up. Did you all know that the algorithm is also colorist? AI and facial recognition is trained to not really recognize darker skin tones. Is that crazy or not? And so in every area of our lives, whether you're trying to be an influencer, they use words like marketable. Marketable is another word to say you reach more people in your audience, etc. And how do you reach more people? When you look closer in proximity to them. Y'all, I'm not making this up. You can look it up. And so there is such thing as light skin privilege, pretty privilege. And you know it's a thing when you mention pretty privilege and the light skinned people know you're talking about their privilege, right? And so anyway, Ekane, this, I can't even say I'm surprised. I'm more so surprised when people are not colorists. I don't think that all light-skinned people inherently think they are better than dark-skinned people. No. But do I think that in our society we have been taught to be biased against dark-skinned people? Do I think that? Yes, because it's proven. It is proven. It is ingrained in our culture, and I really wish y'all would stop it. And so for the people who are saying that Ekane's going to get canceled, no, she's not. Y'all are going to kick up a fuss for now, and she's resuming her regularly scheduled program. That's just what it is. You get to be colorist against dark-skinned Black women and keep a job. It's not the same as you being racist. It is not the same as you being homophobic. Why? Because y'all expect dark-skinned women to just get over it. Y'all gonna kick up a fuss for 2, 3 days, and then y'all still gonna support this girl tacking down these wigs and slurping on noodles. Cause that's how it works. Unfortunately, dark skinned women's pain is not taken seriously. I would be remiss and unfair if I didn't tell you all that Ekane did give a tearful apology. But I'm gonna be real with you guys. Sometimes people only apologize because they got caught with their colorism. Y'all are already in the TikTok streets making excuses for this lady, saying she apologized. Dang, what more do y'all want? We would like for her to stop being a colorist. That's what we want. That's it. Any more questions? Some people are saying this lady is having a manic episode. Listen, I don't care if she's being manic or watching WrestleMania. Stop being a colorist. As a black woman, this is shameful. It is hurtful. And I am done lending my support, lending my views, and all of that to colorist people. It's a wrap. So, y'all listen to Ekane's apology. Do y'all believe her? Listen, I feel like this apology was for y'all because it ain't for me. I'm going to do what she said in the apology video and go ahead and block her and move on with my life because we do not have to feel obligated to support colorists. And I'm just not going to do it. There's a level of growth that I think she needs to have. And to be honest, colorism will not end until there are people who have the privilege, right? The people who are on the privileged side. If you can stop pretending like it doesn't exist and literally lend your hand in stopping this from continuing to happen, that would be amazing. If you could shoot down every advance towards you because you're light skinned, that would be amazing. If you can see someone who is exhibiting colorism and tell them, yo, use your privilege to tell them to chill out, that would be amazing. But will you know that you're privileged and turn down your privilege to help someone else? If you would, that would be amazing. I won't hold my breath for it, though. We'll see. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this whole Ekane debacle. And I'm about to get off here and get on to my real life. I love y'all so much, besties. Thank y'all for tuning in. Listen to this girl, child.
Listen, only to my dark-skinned supporters, I apologize humbly in the humblest of forms. I responded to a comment making fun of my abuse, and I went too low. And in the process of trying to offend her, how she hurt my heart, I hurt all my dark-skinned girlies. I want y'all to understand, if you know me, you know I ride for us. Dark-skinned, light-skinned, brown, I don't care what color you is, honey. I done went too low, and it was ignorant of me. And I shouldn't have did it. If you don't feel right with supporting me no more, block me, unfollow me, do what you gotta do, sister. But I apologize. Seriously. I need to learn not to let comments make me that mad. I forgot I have a platform. Amen. But I am a human. And when people say fucked up shit and joke about my abuse, I try and say fucked up shit as well. No justifying, just letting you know my brain. Amen. I apologize, sisters. I love us, honey. Are you crazy? I love us. We the best. We the blueprint. Fuck you, them out. We'll sing a song about letting that glue dry clear, but you know what? I don't think the time is right, sisters. Nope. Let's do a moment of silence, actually. All right. Y'all done stressed me out so bad, even the wig balding. Oh. We been for an hour. Oh, and I didn't even tell y'all, she also said she hoped my daughter get SA. No. But y'all got it. My bad. I'm not gonna say I'm taking it, honey. We all taking it, honey. But seriously, just to close this off, I do apologize to my dark-skinned supporters. I never want to offend y'all. Y'all changed my life. Amen. I don't know why I went that route. It was wrong. Hold me accountable. Do what you need to do. Sisters, but I love y'all. Go the hardest for us. We are everything. I just meant to hurt her how she hurt me once again. And that don't make it right. I need to work on that. and not let these comments trigger me that bad, because I am that bitch. They even talked about Jesus. Wake that up. This would be a cute wig wand curled, okay? Love you guys. Listen.
A few moments later.
Damn, I wanted to share my good news with you guys. I guess this isn't a good time to tell you guys that I got approved for my new house. Yes! Yes, God, honey, yes, God. I'm gonna have a content room, a beauty room. I'm gonna start streaming, sisters. Oh, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I couldn't have did it without you. Probably not gonna get the deposit from this house because Exhibit 1. Oh. What the hell? Damn, sisters. God damn it. This don't make no damn sense. Come outside after you finish eating, okay, Mumi? Okay. But it's okay because we moving, honey, we moving. I got put out, you know they say it's always gonna be a big storm before you get blessed with something big. I'm glad they put me out. I wanted to move away from here anyway. They treat me like the ugly stepchild around this piece. What? And I still want y'all to understand, no matter what y'all narrative y'all try to paint to me, why I'm so blessed, because I'm really that girl in real life. I give back. Everything comes back to me tenfold. I'm blessed. I'm that bitch and can't no hoe fuck with me. Remember that.